Hey everybody, friends and family, strangers and acquaintances. No matter what class you fit into, I still have love for all of you, and that's the honest truth. I not only have love for all of you, but I have love for all of God's creation because, my love for God is so strong and it's just been built up so much and I can see why it's confusing to people. I was very confused for a long time in my life about God in general and how we can love someone who isn't really standing in a physical sense right in front of us. So it's interesting to be at the point now where I am in love with God, and it's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful, and that's what I want to share with you. So that I want to lay it all out on the table for you all to see. I want to make sure you guys you know what my intentions are and what they aren't too, because it's important. I don't want you all to be getting uncomfortable, feel like I'm forcing things on you and stuff. No, like I'll talk about Jesus. I'll talk about the God who I love. I'll talk about the God who is true in my life and the God who has truly shown himself to me, that I have a relationship with. So anyways, I want to lay it all on the table. I am not trying to Bible thump anyone. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to force my beliefs to be accepted by others. All I want is for you to just go a little deeper into your own thought, go a little deeper into what's all going on, and sort of present you with the evidence that I've come across, to present with you, what I've read, what I have experienced, what I have had happen in my life, my testimony. That's what is so important about testimony. It's firsthand experience. It's not just, I read a book, so that I believe this. It's, I read this book. I experienced this before, during, or after I read this in this book, and therefore this is what, I think is happening. And I want to just make sure you guys know that I am not trying to force you to believe in what I believe. I just want you guys to start going deeper into what the truth is, and going deeper and trying to search for that truth. Because when you search for truth, guess what? You get truth. When you search for knowledge, that's a whole nother thing. When you search for knowledge, you'll get knowledge, but that knowledge isn't always the absolute truth. So that absolute truth is, what I've been searching for a long time. So I want to sort of just be a way shower, be pointing to the right direction for you guys. And even if you are pretty settled spiritually, if you know your place, then my intention for you guys is to just grow that faith in you, to give you that sort of feel good experience with sharing my story, give you that feel good that goes along with it when you can resonate your own path and your own journey with someone else who's been there, and someone else who seeks God and really seeks his face and loves him. So anyways, my intention is not at all to force my opinions and things on other people. I'm just going to present you guys with what I have known. I'm making a testimony video that should be out, if not by the end of this week, by the middle of next week, I would say. So like Wednesday, the first week of November. So anyways, this is I'm really going for this, and the feedback that I've already gotten is just beautiful to see, and I love you guys so much, and I want you guys to reach out to me if you've got anything you feel like saying, if it's just starting up a conversation. Like, I am so down and ready to converse with whoever it is that has anything that they want to talk about spiritually with me, because, that's something I can talk about. That's something I really think deeply and speak deeply into. And I'm not going to tell you that what you're doing is wrong. I'm not going to tell you that, you deserve judgment, or that I'm certainly not going to tell you that you're going to hell. something like that. You know, the whole thing about it is I'm not a religious person. I'm not one who would say that any religion has the fullness of the truth, because I think that is only revealed to us by the one who is the fullness of the truth, by God himself. And even though I know that there is a lot of truth contained in the Bible, and that the Bible is something that should be taken seriously, that's not to say that I think all these other religions have no relevance whatsoever, that all these other religions can't bring people to God and only lead away from God. I don't think that's true. We all have a personal walk with God, and I am glad to be a part of that walk with you and sort of help you along in that walk, if it's at all possible for me too. That is the intention. And that is the love that I'm putting into these videos. I want you guys to see God moving around you. I want you guys to hear God, how he speaks to you. And I want you guys to understand what God is teaching you in your lives by just imparting what God has taught me and is teaching me. And it's growing every single day. I've had an amazing week this week, and I am just so excited to share with you guys. So the first YouTube video I made is out. It's sort of like a trial run, and the next video I'm sure is going to be a little less choppy than that video, but I really appreciate all the views I've already gotten on it. Please like and subscribe. Much love to you guys. God bless you.